Hi everyone, welcome back to the online call for the business English. Today we are going to the topic 7 and chapter 7. But as we always do the same, but before chapter 1 to chapter 6, we have been studying about the vocabularies right now. But chapter 7 and on, we are going to study about the sentences, how to make the question. Mostly how to make the question, right? Because I see, but for the beginner of the speaking English, and if they don't know how to make the question, it is sure that they don't know how to answer. So the question is very important, but more the people in order how to ask the question more than answer the question. But today we are more learning about the how to ask the question in the business term, in the company, in the organization when you're working with other people. In case you have a question, so that's why you should know how to ask the question to another people. This is very imperative things that we have to mind of. So right now we go with the very simple word that we always know already if you're working in the business career. The first one is the company policy. Company policy. Because every organization has their rule and regulation for the employees, what things must do and what they must not do. But in case you want to add a question, how to add a question, but I don't think here we have all the detail about the rule, but I have selected the most popular question and the rule that you can ask when you're working in the business career. But firstly, we're going to read through every sentence first because we want to practice our pronunciation, right? And the second, we are a little bit focused on the grammar. And the third one, we are going to explain the meaning and also which situation you can use this one, which situation you cannot use this one, and then also the vocabulary that you should mind of, you should memorize is very important. So right now we're going to read first company policy, right? It's here. You see all the red line here. Every company had their own rule about the animals, dress code, a break time, vacation time, many other policy. Let's take a moment to learn how to ask about this policy. Here you can see here. Most of the organization, they have the animals and dress codes and the break time and the vacation time. So here we have the 4 things you have to mind out here. Animal, dress code, break time, vacation time, and many other policy. Let's take a moment to learn how to add about this policy. And then how long are we allowed for lunch? How long are we allowed for lunch? How long is our lunch break? How long is our lunch break? If I only take a 30 minutes lunch, can I leave 30 minutes earlier? If I only take 30 minutes lunch, can I leave 30 minutes earlier? And then, what time should I report to work? What time should I report to work? Is there a strict policy on working hours? Is there a strict policy on working hours? And are we allowed to start work an hour later if we work hours more? Are we allowed to start work an hour later if we work hours more? And then what is the dress code here? What is the dress code here? Are we allowed to wear the casual clothes on Friday? Are we allowed to wear the casual clothes on Friday? And does this company have the casual Friday things? Does the company have the casual Friday things? If I have 10 vacation days and I allowed to use them all at one. If I have the 10 vacation days and I allowed to use them at one. What holiday do we have off? What holiday do we have off? Do our vacation day expire? Do our vacation day expire? Okay. And then does the company allow telecommunicating? Does the company allow telecommunicating? Are we allowed to work from home? Are we allowed to work from home? Okay, but right now we see a lot of word here. What we are going to do right now is the words that you have to be careful, the words that you have to be memorized when you talk about the policy. Okay, let's see number one here. How long? Okay, this one you have to be very important. How longs are or how long is here? How long is she allowed for lunch? How long are we allowed for lunch? How long? Very important. Number two, how long each? And if I only take 30 minutes, like, can I leave? Can I leave? Can I leave? Okay. Let's see. What time should I? What time should I report to work? What time should I? What time should I? Okay. Is there a strict policy? Okay. Is there a strict policy? Is there a strict policy? So you can add the information a bit on your situation. And then here, are we allowed to start? Are we allowed to? Is there a strict policy on? Is there a strict policy on? Here is how different. That's I tell you. I want you to focus on this thing. I don't want you to focus on the whole sentence because all the time have a different situation. But if you can remember all of these phrases, make you more confident when asking the question with the other people. Okay, are we allowed to? Are we allowed to here, right? Okay, let's see here. What is? What is? What is? Okay, and then are we allowed to? Does the company have? And I'm allowed to. Here, am I allowed to? Am I allowed to? What holiday do? What holiday do we have off? What holiday do we have? You can ask. Do our vacation days? And this sentence, I want you to remember all. Very important, this one. Do our vacation day expire? Do our vacation expire? Does the company allow? Here. Does this company allow? Are we allowed to? Okay, so we trying to analyze and we summarize. We can observe something that here we use a lot of allow here, and also allow here as well, and allow a lot of allow here. They use allow here. So it's mean like allow is like to add the permission when you would like to do something. There are other rules. That's why you need the permission from the organization or for the firm or company. This is more important here. So let's go with the first one here. How long are we allowed for lunch? How long are we allowed for lunch? Okay, this one very important. How long is or how long are? Okay, if you want to use are, make sure here is the we, they, and I. How long is? Okay, we, they. Only two and you here. How long is she, he, it here? Make sure you just remember this one. Just memorize this one, very important. And the second one, how long is our lunch break? How long is our lunch break here, right? So why you have to use how long is here? Doesn't mean this one is the subject, our is the pronoun, right? And our lunch break is talk about the time, but that's why you have to be used is here. You cannot use are. Here you can follow with the subject V, right? But in this case, our is even plural, but right now it's a pronoun, it's not subject. That's the reason why you have to use is here. And number 3, if I only take 45 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, that's why based on your situation here. If I only take and can I leave? If I only take and can I leave? Okay. And then what time should I? What time should I? So even right now you don't want to talk report, you can add another words. What time should I go to the holiday? So what time should I go to work? What time should I submit my work? You can ask any situation, but don't remember in this case we are asking about the company policy, right? This is more important. We're talking about the company policy here. Okay, here, so what is the dress code here? What is, right? What is what? The same meaning, and then you can talk about it here. Dress code. What is the rule here? What is the regulation here? What is the dress code here? What is the animal here? So right now, make sure you have to remember this one. What is? Are we allowed to go back early? Are we allowed to wear casual? So that's why based on the situation, does the company have? Does this company have? Okay, does the company have here? So here up to you can ask anything. How about here? If I have the 10-day vacation, if I have. Okay, if I have the 10 vacation days, and I allowed to, and if I have, and I allowed to. Okay, when we talk about the policy and regulation. What holiday do we have? What holiday do? What holiday do? Okay, and then do our vacation day expire, right? Here, but here you have to memorize all the sentence much better and then know how to use this one. We're going to explain later how to use these phrases are. And then does this company allow? So does this company allow? Okay, telecommunication. And are we allowed to work from home? Are we allowed to work at 7? Are we allowed to work at 6? Are we allowed to go back at 5:30? So all the words are question about the policy, right? Okay, so right now I'm going to explain about the meaning of each sentence, and after that I'm going to give some more exercise for you to make sentence by yourself about the policy. Okay, how long are we allowed for lunch? It's me like how long here. How long are we allowed for lunch? Me like how long we can take the time. Okay, how long we can take the time for lunch? 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour. How long is our lunch break? Lunch break me like the time you have lunch, the time you take a rest, the time you do nothing, the time you take your personal time, that we call it lunch break. Okay, and number 3 here, if I only take 30 minutes lunch, can I leave 30 minutes earlier? Because some of the company allow just only 30 minutes for break lunch. Okay, so that's why the question is, if I only take 30 minutes, can I leave 30 minutes earlier? Okay, so it's more fair. It's like 1 hour for the break here. 30 minutes here, and then what time should I report to work? What time should I report to work here? So what time should I report to me? It's like what time should I? It's like what time should I report to work? It's kind of like the what time should I send me back? Okay, what time should I send me back the words to work? What time should I send back the words to work? It's the same meaning here. And then go to this one. Is there a strict policy on working hours? Is there a strict policy on a working hour? What is the strict policy? Strict policy mean like something that you cannot change, something that is not flexible. I will call the strict policy. Everything fit by the organization you must do. If you don't do it, they're going to cut your salary. Maybe like you might be, the boss will fire you and you might be out of the job. Okay. And then how about this case? Are we allowed to start work an hour later if we work hour more here? Are we allowed to start work an hour early, hour later? It's like it's possible to start work an hour later. Are we allowed? It's like take a permission right from the your maybe like your head, or you mean your manager for your HR manager. If we work an hour more, how about do you permit that if we work hour later, because we're going to work more hour? So that's why are we allowed to take the hour later? The same question here. And then what time, where is the dress code here, right? What is, you can change here. What is the rule here? What is the regulation here? What is the company policy here? Okay, this is the same meaning here. And then in this case, are we allowed to wear casual clothes on wedding? Are we allowed to wear? Are we allowed to work? Are we allowed to eat? Are we allowed to go? You see, you can change all the time. Are we allowed to? Are we allowed to wear casual clothes? It's like do you permit that wearing casual clothes on Friday? And the same meaning that the company have a casual Friday things. Does this company have? That this company have? Okay, the casual Friday. This casual Friday. This mean casual is mean like a relaxed day. You can wear whatever you want. This is casual. Okay, but you have to be based on the company policy, right? And here I have the 10-day vacation days. Here I have the 10 vacation days, right? If I have, you see, and am I allowed to use them as at one. In this case, here I have a 10-day vacation, right? And I allowed to use them or at one. Me like it like that. It's possible to use 10-day vacation at one. At one mean like the same time. Not at one mean like the same time. This word here. At one mean like the same time. And then what holiday do we have off? What holiday do? Okay. But here you can change all the time. What holiday do I have off? What holiday do we have off? What holiday does she have off? Okay, you can. That's the reason you can change the meaning. You can change the sentence all the time. One thing you have to remember is what holiday do. Do our vacation day expire? What the expire mean? Expire mean all the day. Alright, right? When you go to 7-Eleven, they have the starting day and the expire day of the food. Expire day right there. After expire day, you cannot able to eat the food because it's already destroyed. It's perished, we call. That this gonna be allowed telecommunicating. What does telecommunicating mean? Telecommunicating mean like we use technology by calling telephone. Okay, we use technology by a cell phone. That the company allow like the same meaning. Are we allowed to work? Are we allowed to work? Are we allowed to work here? Okay, are we allowed to work? Are we allowed to work here? This is the same meaning I want to talk to you for this one. One more thing is that what I want you to remember is we talk about the company policy, right? Remember how long is, if I only take, can I leave? What time should I? Is there a strict policy on? Are we allowed to? What is? Are we allowed to? Does this company have? If I have the, and I allowed to. And then what holiday do? Do our vacation day expire? Does the company allow? And are we allowed to? Okay, so all the words are important, but right now I'm trying to give around 10 minutes for the exercise. And then this word, I want you to do this word. Okay, make the sentences by yourself. Okay, make the sentences by yourself here. No, this one. Around maybe 4 sentences I'm trying to give you. Number 1, number 2 here. Does the company allow? Does the company allow? Okay, after you can add anything here. Number 3. What holiday do Okay, number 5. What time are we allowed to? Okay, now the last one. How long is? Okay, so right now you have the around 5 question to complete the 5 question here. So right now all the question is not complete yet, trying to complete here. Is there a strict policy on? Complete here. Does the company allow? Complete here. So what holiday do? Complete here. So are we allowed to? You complete here. So how long is? So just only maybe 2 sentences, that's better. Okay, right now, okay, we have the around 5 sentences. We around 5 sentences. The first one, this one, I try to make black color. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5 here. Okay, so try to make all the sentences by yourself. 2 sentence, 2 sentence, 2 sentence, and 2 sentence here. Okay, try to add complete the sentence, but all the answer have to be by your own sentence. Have to be from outside. It should not be come from the what we have studied at the moment. Okay, this is all about for this one. Okay, so right now I give round exercise for you already around 10 minutes. Right now we continue to another one. But this one is we both have the question and answer. But this is more talk about the between worker, between co-worker, and also between the boss and managers in case they want you to do something. But you still have to do another thing at the same time. How do you say it to that person politely? How to say that one to make you understand that you are in the you are doing the busy work right now. That's we call the I am busy, right? I'm busy. So I'm busy is like I have a lot of work to do right now. So please, can you give me tomorrow? Can I work it later, or can I do it in 1 hour? So that's the same thing that you can say to your worker, to your manager. In case they give you the work, how do you respond then politely? How do you give that answer about that your business right now? Okay, so what we are going to do right now is going to read through every sentences, and also the same thing we do is we're going to a little bit talk about grammar, and also we're going to explain the meaning of each one, where we can use which situation there better use this type of sentence. Okay, right now we go with number one. So I'm busy here, right? For the general statement about being tired at work or being sick at work will be covered in the talking to the workers section. This type of statement should not be said to everyone. Okay, for the general statement about being tired at work or being sick at work will be covered in the talking to the workers section, and this type of statement should not be said to everyone. Okay, in this case, I am busy is good to say. Sometimes you have a lot of things to do, but it should not be talked to everyone. It's not a good word. Okay, because in a business line, if you say, in case your managers want you to do something, but your response to her or to him, that's I busy, right? It means like you are not take a priority. You don't know how to manage the text. Okay, this is how they understand about you. That's why you should not be tell to everyone. Just sort of keep secret and talk to this someone that you should to talk here. Okay, and then we're going to read through every sentence first. Number one, I busy with work. Can I do this later? Does this have to be done now? When do you need this by? When is the deadline? I'm busy with work. Can I do this later? Does this have to be done right now or now? When do you need this by? When is the deadline? Okay, I'm not going to have time for any other assignment until Tuesday. I will try to fit up my schedule. I'm pretty sure I can meet the deadline. And I'm not going to have time for any other assignment until Tuesday. So I will try to fit up my schedule. And I'm pretty sure I can meet the deadline. And if I don't get any help on this, I will be able to complete it on time. I will do whatever I can do to make sure this is done on time. You can count on me. Have I ever let you down? Okay. So if I don't get any help on this, I will be able to complete it on time. I will do whatever I can do. Okay, I will do whatever I can to make sure this is done on time. And you can count on me. Have I ever let you down? Okay, so I will try to read for you one more time. How did they speak? How they spoke in a real conversation, in a real world business term. Can I busy with work? Can I do this later? Does this have to be done right now? When do you need this by? So when is the deadline? I'm not going to have time for any other assignment until Thursday, so I will try to fit up my schedule. I'm pretty sure I can meet the deadline. And if I don't get, I will try to fit up my schedule. I'm pretty sure I can meet the deadline. If I don't get any help on this, I will be able to complete it on time. Okay, I will do whatever I can to make sure this is done on time. You can count on me. So had I ever let you down? This is all you can speak in a real world conversation. This is all you can speak in a real world conversation for this one. Okay, so right now what we are going to do right now is we're going to a little bit talk about the how to use this sentence. It's more important here. Okay, number one, I busy. Okay, I busy with. I busy with. Can I do? Okay, I busy with and work. Can I do? I busy with and can I do? Does this have to be? I think it's memorize all the sentences better. When do you need? So when do you need this by? When is the deadline? Okay, when is the deadline? So when is the deadline for this one? I'm not going to have time for any other assignment until Thursday. Until I'm not going to have time for. Okay, I'm not going to have time for any other assignment until Thursday. Now I will try to fill up. I try to fill up here, and then I'm pretty sure I can. If I don't get any help on this, I would be able to. Okay, if I don't get any help on this, I would be able to complete it on time. I will do whatever I can. Okay, I will do whatever I can to make sure this is done on time. You can count on me. Had I ever? Okay, have I ever here? So all the red line you hear is all the words are very important. Number one, I busy with. Can I do? Does this have to be done now? When do you need? When is the deadline? So I'm not going to have time for until Thursday. I will try to fill up. I'm pretty sure I can't. If I don't get, I will be able to. Okay, I will do whatever I can to make sure. You can count on me. Have I ever? Okay, have I ever? So I will do whatever I can to make sure. You can count on me. Okay, so right now I'm trying to repeat one more time for you. I'm busy with. Can I do? Does this have to be done now? When do you need? When is the deadline? I'm not going to have time for. I will try to free up. I'm pretty sure I can. If I don't get, I will be able to. I will do whatever I can to make sure. You can count on me. And have I ever let you down? Okay, right now I have to be explaining all the words when you can use this one, sentence by sentence. I'm busy with work, mean like I have a lot of things to do about the work. Okay, can I do this later? It's like, it's okay if I do it later. Okay, it's okay, I do it later. It's me like, can I do this later? Does they have to be done now? It's me like, is this have to be finished right now? The same meaning. Is this have to be done now, or is this have to be finished right now? The same meaning. And then when do you need this by? So when do you need this one? When do you need this one? When is the deadline? What is the deadline mean? Deadline means like the last day of the assignment, the last day of the submitting, the last day of the sending something. Because depending on the situation, right? Sometimes you have to submit your assignment within this week, sometime next week, Thursday. So based on situation, you can use this one. So here, I'm not going to have time for any other assignment until Thursday. I am not going to have time for any other assignment. Like I don't have time to do other assignment until Thursday. It's like I'm not going to do any assignment until Thursday. Mean like after Thursday I'm free to do your assignment. But right now I'm not going to do. I have no free time to do assignment. But I can do after Thursday. It's me like a Friday, right? I will try to free up my schedule. What the freed up me? Freed up me like trying to make it fit, trying to make it gap, trying to make it possible, trying to make it for convenience. You're trying to find the time for your schedule. That's what we call the trying to free up, right? Free up. And then when you speak quickly, I try to fill up. And also, I'm pretty sure I can meet the deadline. I'm sure that I can meet the deadline. What the deadline means, as I told you, the last day, right? The last day of something. It's mean like definitely sure I can meet the deadline. I definitely sure I am on time. The same meaning. So if I don't get any help on this, I will be able to complete it on time. Okay, if I don't get any help on this, I will be able to complete it on time. It's mean like if in case no one help me, so I don't think I'm going to finish it on time. If no one help me, I'm not going to finish this on time. Another way you can say, if I don't get any help on this, I will be able to complete it on time. It's the same meaning, okay? And then continue the three words here. I will do whatever I can to make sure this is done on time. I will do whatever I can do and to make sure this is done on time. Mean like I can do whatever. It's like I can do anything I can to make sure this is done on time. Because the sentence mean like I will do whatever I can. It's like I will try to do in the way I can to make sure this is finished on time. This is finished on time, or this is done on time. In the same meaning here. You can count on me. It's kind of like you can count on me. It's like you can trust on me. The same meaning. You can count on me. You can trust on me because I never let you down. Had I ever let you down? Me like had I ever make you disappointed? Make I ever make you depression? So I never make you let you down. Me like never makes you disappointed. That's the reason why we call the let you down. Have I ever let you down, right? Okay. So right now we're trying to repeat assignments. We know already, right? Assignment. Another job, another text. Schedule, timetable, right? Okay. Complete. Complete me finish. On time me like exactly time what they want. Let you down. Disappointed. Okay, this is done on time, finish on time. Deadline, the last date of something. Okay, later is like in moment, in hour, in 2 or 3 or in a week. Words, text here. Okay, so all the words that you understand only. What I wanted to do is make the sentence the same thing. Trying to complete the sentence. So please complete the sentences by yourself. Please complete the sentences in the following by yourself. Okay, I have the number 1. Have I ever? Have I ever? And then I will do whatever. I will try to phrase up. When do you need? And then I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, right now we have around 5 sentences. Okay, we have the 5 sentences for you to do. And try to complete the sentence. This one is a question, right? And then this one answers question. Okay, so we have the 5 sentences. Each one I will give you around 2 sentences. Okay, right now 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so whatever. Have I ever is like 2 sentences, and I will do whatever I can to make sure. And then 2 sentences. I will try to free up 2 sentences. And when do you need 2 sentences? Yes, I'm pretty sure I can. 2 sentences. Okay, so I will try to give around 10 minutes for the exercise. But all the exercise have to be your own, or so you can figure it out from outside as well, but it should not be come from what we have studied at the moment, because trying to sharpen your brain as well, just trying to practice by yourself as well. Okay. Okay, hi everyone, and now we continue to another ones right now. I gave around 2 assignments already, and right now we are going to with the given asking business cards. Giving asking business card is very common when you go into abroad. When you go with a business to other people, you have to talk with other people, right? That's the reason why you need a business card to talk with, and you have to talk with about this some things, right? That's why you have to exchange something. That's why the communication about this is very important about the business here. This is what I want to share to you right now. Okay, number one, we have the trying to read all the sentence first. Do we have business cards? Could I have one of your business cards? Can I have your business card here? Very popular here. Do you have a business cards? So could I have one of your business cards? And can I have your business cards, please? Okay. Okay, responding to this question are very easy. You can just say sure or no problem. Sure or no problem. Okay. Can I get your phone number or email address? What is the best way to contact you? Can I get your contact information? So let me give you one of my business cards. My contact information is on my business card. Let me give you one. You can reach me by calling the number on my business card. So my email address is on my business card. And now I try to do it one more time. Do you have a business card? Could I have one of your business cards? Can I have your business card? Can I get your phone number? Can I get your phone number or email address? What is the best way to contact you? Can I get your contact information? Let me give you one of my business cards. My contact information is on my business card. Let me give you one. You can reach me by calling the number on my business card. My email address is on my business card here. Okay, so right now we have been studying about this one. And what you're going to do right now is we're going looking for the word here. Do you have? Could I get one of your? Can I have your? Okay, the word is very important. Can I get your as well? Phone number or email address, please. What is the best way to? Can I get your as well? Let me give you one of my contact information is on. You can reach me by calling. My email address is on. Okay, all the word you see here. Number one, do you have a business card? And could I have one of your business cards? And can I have your? Okay. Can I get your here? What is the best way to? Can I get your as well? Let me give you one of my business cards. My contact information is on. You can reach me by calling. My email address is on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will make you more practice about this one. It's very good one for this one. You better to know about this one, how to speak quickly and how to speak politely, how to speak professionally. Okay, so we're going to read through for the last time one more sentence, and after that I'm going to explain the meaning of each one for this one. Okay, do you have a business card? Could I have one of your business cards? Can I have your business card? Can I get your phone number or email address? What is the best way to contact you? Can I get your contact information? Let me give you one of my business cards. My contact information is on. You can reach me by calling. My email address is on. Okay, so right now I'm going to explain the meaning for each one. Number one, do you have a business card? So everyone know business card, right? The business card is about the personal information, name, nickname, position of work, where that person live, and also the phone number and email address. This is all about in the business card. Do you have business card? Yes, Sammy, do you have business card? Could I have one of your business card? Can I have one of your business card? Okay, the same meaning. Can I have your business card? Yeah, the same meaning here. Okay, respond to those questions are very easy. You just say sure or no problem. Can I get your phone number or email address? Sure, no problem. What is the best way to contact you? Can I get your phone number, right? And email address. What is the best way to contact you? What is the best way to contact you? Me like, how can I contact you? So can you give me the ways to contact you? The same meaning. Can I get your contact information? Okay, can I get your contact information here? And then let me give you one of my business cards. Let me give you one of my business card. The same meaning here. Okay, my contact information is on. My contact information is on. The same meaning here. So my contact information is on. A business card. Let me give you one. You can reach me by calling. Okay, you can call me by. Okay, you can reach me by. It's like you can talk to me by calling the number on my business card. Okay, you can contact me by calling the number on my business card. The same meaning here. Here my email address is on my business card, right? My email address is on my business card. It's me like my email address is on my business card. Me like so my email or my business card, you can contact. You can see my business card, and then you can let me know. You can contact me for this one. Okay, I think here is not, but how can I get your phone number or email address? You can answer sure, no problem. Okay, sure and no problem. Okay, these two words. When people ask you, can I get your phone number or email address? Yeah, sure, no problem. Sure, no problem, right? So what is the best way to contact you? Yeah, you can contact me by calling my phone number on my business card. Can I get your contact information? Sure, no problem. No problem. Sure, no problem. Okay. As my contact information is on my business card. Let me give you one. My email address is on my business card here. So this is all I taught you. I will try to give some information that is very important about this one. And the giving and asking business card is because when you have business trip abroad, and also you have to talk with other people, okay, which you never know before. Okay, you have to talk with might be the big person, small person, I don't know. So that's reason one is the way you ask a question is very important. Okay, can I get your business card, please? Can I get one of your business card, please? Okay, it's all the way you can answer for this one, and all the best we can answer, because sometimes When we go to a business trip, right, we have a lot of business people. So this is the way to contact, because to make the networking is very important in the business term. For that's one very important to talk, to see something. Okay, so I think I hope you understand what you need to remember is a business card, a phone number, email address to contact you. Okay, and then number, and then email address. This is all about for this one. Okay, so what I want you to do is I will try to let you do something the about the how to give about this one to another person, another how to give your email address and how to give your phone number, how to contact another person, and how to give your contact information. Okay, so complete the following. Call the sentences. Okay, complete the following sentences by your own. Okay, complete the following sentences by your own here. Following sentences by your own here. Okay. Okay, number one, what I want you to do is number three. Okay, so we have the five sentences. What should you do? Just only two. Okay, 2 for 8 is 10. Okay, we have 10 sentences for you to answer for this one. And after that, I'm going to do other one. More importantly, I want to remember all the restaurant, very important, and to use in your daily life. When you answer, sure, no problem, good, thank you, no problem. How can you answer about this one as well? Okay, so right now we continue to another ones. Okay, so right now this we call the general office. General office, like most of the office are in and living in the general office. If you're a new employee in the office, you are the general officer, right? Okay, but when you become officer in the office, they have the conversation. You have to talk with your employee. You have to talk with your co-worker. You have to talk with your uh, manager. You have to talk with your supervisor. And the same thing here. So it's right now what we're going to do right now is we're trying to read all the word first here. So if you can't find a file, you can ask around. Do you know where the ABC file is at? Do you have the ABC file? Is anybody using ABC file right now? Did you check the file cabinet? It should be there. Check the bin. Sometimes people throw it in there after they are done. Oh, it's on my desk. I forgot to put it back. It is in my office. I will get it for you. Or if you see the file or a book you need on someone's desk, you can ask to borrow it. Are you using this book right now? Can I borrow this book? Okay, can I borrow this book here? Oh, it is on my desk. I forgot to put it up. It is in my office. I will get it for you. If you see a file or a book you need on someone's desk, you can ask to borrow it. Are you sure this book right now? Can I borrow this book? And are you finished with this file? The file. Are you done with this report? Can I use this file? Okay, we're trying to read one more time here. If you can't find a file, you can ask around. Do you know where the ABC file is up? Do you have the ABC file? Is anybody using ABC file right now? Did you check the file cabinet? It should be there. Check the bin. Sometimes people throw it in there after they are done. Oh, it is on my desk. I forgot to put it up. Okay, it's in my office. I will get it for you. If you see the file or a book you need on someone's desk, you can ask to borrow it. Are you using this book right now? Can I borrow this book? Okay, are you finished with this file? Are you done with this report? Can I use this file? Okay, this all talk about. Okay, so right now we're trying to analyze the grammar first. If you can't find, you can ask around. Do you know where? Do you have? If anybody using, did you check? Check. Okay, sometime throw in it there after. Is this on? Very important are the words. I forgot to put it back. Is this in my office? I will get it for you. If you see the file and you can ask to borrow it. Okay, are you using? Can I borrow? Okay, so are you finished with? Are you done with? And can I use? Okay, all the words are that all the red line that I give to you is a very you have to note it, you have to practice to be fluent, to be comfortable talking about this one in a business term. If you can find a file, you can ask around. It's mean like if you can see the file, you can ask other people. Number two, do you know where the ABC file exists? Do you know where the ABC file is? Okay, do you have? Do you have me? Do you have the ABC file? Do you have ABC file? Okay. If anybody uses ABC file right now, anyone using ABC file? Okay. Did you check the file cabinet? It should be there. Did you check? Okay, did you go and check the file cabinet? It should be there. It might be there. Check the bill. Check the bin. What the bin mean? Bin means trash, right? Rubbish. Rubbish bin. Sometimes people threw it in. What threw it in? Threw it in. Through what through it through is some people might be threw it away through so rabbit right threw away after they are done. Okay, it's on my desk, right? It's on my desk, it's on my table. I forgot to put it back. I forgot to put it back. Okay, my put it to put it back in the same place that I got it. In my office, alright, in my office. And I will get it for you. I will take it for you. Okay, if you see the file or book you need on someone's desk. So if you see a file, okay, if you see the file or book on someone's table, you can ask to borrow it. Are you using this book right now? Are you using this book right now? Me like are you right now use this book right now? Can I borrow? Me can I run this book? The same thing. Are you finished? Are you done with this file? Are you done with this report? Me, are you finished with this report? Can I use this? Can I use it? The same meaning, right? This all talk about for the question. This is more about the question and more about the answer as well at the same time. Okay, we go with this one. We're trying to read first. If you need something, it's common to ask around. Here's some example of what you might need in the office. If you need something, if common to ask around, here are some example of what you might need in the office. Okay, we're trying to read this one first. Do you have the extra mouse? Mic broke. Do you have another network cable? The ones I have is too short. Do you have the blank floppy disk I can have? I ran out of rubber. Do you have any I can have? Can I borrow your stapler? Do you have any hole puncher? Do you have the staple remover by any chance? Do you have a staple remover? Okay, do you have any staple remover here? Okay, anyone know the word staple remover? I will try to show to you, make me more understand in the words like this one. Network cable. Try looking for what's a network cable is. Okay, that's we call a network cable. Okay, this is a network cable. Number two, a blank floppy disk. Okay, this is all about this one. A blank floppy disk. Okay, I need to call blank floppy disk for this one. Number three, run out of labor. What the labor mean? Okay, there are floppy disk. Okay, we normally see in the phone. Or labor just or signature, something like that. I will continue to this one. Stapler. Okay, so you understand what stapler mean. Okay, now stapler for this one. And then hole puncher, we know already, stamper remover. Okay, this we call stamper remover. Stamper remover, right? Okay, here I did all you got for this one. Okay, so what we are going to do right now is going to make the question. Do you have another? Do you have another? Do you have I ran out of? Do you have any? Can I borrow? Do you have? Or do you have the same thing here? Okay, so we're trying to read. We're trying to read one more time for this one. Okay, do you have the extra mouse? Mic broke. Do you have the another network cable? The one I have is too short. Do you have the blank floppy disk I can have? And I ran out of labels. Do you have any I can have? Can I borrow your staplers? Do you have the hole punchers? Do you have the staple remover by any chance? Okay, do you have a staple remover by any chance here? Okay, this all about I have to say to you for this one. Okay, so right now I'm going to explain the meaning for this one. Going to explain the meaning for this one. Number one, do you have extra mouse? Mike, extra mouse means do you have another mouse? Mouse, right? Do you have another network cable? Do you have another network cable? Do you have an extra network cable? The one I have is too short, mean like very short. And then do you have the blank floppy disk I can have? You know, blank floppy disk I can have an block I can have. Okay, so I ran out of means like I gone with the label. I ran out of label. Do you have any I can have? Can I borrow your staplers? Stapler, can I borrow me? Can I rent your stapler? Okay, do you have a hole punches? Do you have a hole punches here? Okay, do you have the staple remover by any chance? Do you have the staple remover by any chance here? Staple remover by any chance? Okay. Okay, but I will try to make you the sentence by later for this one. Okay, so trying to read the same thing a little late right now. Okay, what does it mean? A little late for this one. Okay, number one, we go with the when you work for the company, there are times when you are late or you can't make it to the meeting. Sometimes you are sick or sometimes you are stuck in traffic. With word studies sentence, you need to know to say why you are late or can't make it to work here. Okay, late, some jobs require you to punch in when you get to work. Okay, punching in keep track on how long you work. Okay, many hourly jobs use this system, but if you are salary person and do not have to punch in, then you have more flexibility. Let's say you're going to be 5 minutes late. If you have your own office, then nobody will know. But if you work in the setting where your boss see you're coming in, then you will be need the excuse. We will cover everything about being late here. I'm trying to read one more time for you. When you work for the company, there's time when you are late or you can make it to the meeting. Sometimes you are sick or sometimes you are stuck in the traffic. So we will study sentence. You need to know to say why you're late or can't make it to work. Okay, so here it just only talk about the number one. We'll talk about the something that you are late. Okay, number one is a little bit late mean like when you're working in a company, right? Sometimes you might sick. Sometimes you might be because of traffic jam you cannot come on time. This is the way how to say excuse to your boss. Here, some jobs require you to punch in where you get to work. Punching in keep track on how long you work. Many hourly jobs use this system. But if you are a salary person and do not have to punch in, then you have more flexibility. And let's say you are going to be 5 minutes late. If you have your own office, then nobody will know. But if you work in the setting where your boss see you are coming in, then you will need an excuse. And then we will cover everything about being late here. Okay, right now we're trying to read first and also the how to say excuse to your boss here. 5 minutes late, right? Okay, yeah. If you're going to be just a little bit late, then you don't need to call in. However, you will need to tell them why you are late when you get in the office. Here are some examples you can say. Number one, sorry I'm late. Traffic was unusually bad today, and I apologize for being late. I have to drop off my wife at work. It took longer than I thought. I had the dentist appointment this morning and it was longer than I expected. And I'm sorry for being late. I got stuck in every light this morning. Okay, this all talk about for this one. Okay, sorry for I'm late. Traffic was unusually bad today. I apologize for being late. I have to drop off my wife at work. It took longer than I thought. I had the dentist appointment this morning and it was longer than I expected. I'm sorry for being late. I got stuck in every light this morning. Okay, and then trying to read here more. If you are the boss, then you might want to ask why your employee is late. Right? Let's see some of this statement. Running late this morning? Okay. What held you up this morning? So do you have the reason for being late? Why are you late? Okay. Your boss might be asked for this question and then continue to this one. This one. A boss or managers will not be too upset if you are late only one and very rarely. But this is the constant habit. They might be a little bit more upset. Okay, here. Okay, you has been late 3 times in the last 2 weeks. Is this going to be continually a problem? Okay, your tardiness is getting out of hand. So you has better start managing your morning time better. And I expect you to be at your desk at 8 o'clock. Do you have a problem with this? Okay, and then we're trying to read one more little bit. If you hear one of these statements, then you better say something that will calm the boss down, and also you should not let this happen again, so tell him or her it will happen again. Okay, I terribly sorry. It will be happen again. I have a lot of recent changes at home, but it is all taken care of. I will not be late again. I really sorry. I really sorry. Right? It's been one of those weeks. It will be happen again. Okay, so right now what we are going to do is we're going to analyze this one. Okay, so right now 5 minutes late, right? Here you are late right now. Here example. Sorry for being late. Okay, so all the words are important. Sorry for being late. So traffic is what? Usually bad today. There's a reason you can ask. The reason here. I apologize for being late. Yellow. Okay. I have to drop my white. This I have to drop off. Simple. But it took longer than I thought. Okay, it took longer than I thought. Here you can write this one as well. And then I have a okay, this is a appointment. I have the appointment, let's say it was longer than I expected. Okay, it took longer than I thought. It was longer than I expected. I'm sorry for being late. Yeah, I got stuck in every light this morning. I got stuck in. Okay, so right now all the words are very important here. So I'm trying to explain. Sorry, I'm late. Traffic is what unusually bad. Traffic is very bad today. I apologize for being late. I'm sorry for being late. I have to drop my wife. I need to send my wife as well. It took longer than I thought. Why? I don't know. It took very long time than I thought. I had the dentist appointment at this morning, and it was longer than I expected. But the dentist appointment about the teeth, right? It was longer than I expected. So I'm sorry for being late. And I got stuck. I got stuck in every light this morning. I got stuck me like I stopped every traffic light this morning. That we call it stuck here. Okay, this is a very important. That running late. Your boss might be ask you, do you have a reason for? You have a reason for? Yeah. Okay, why are you late? The word here. This is very simple. Your boss might be asked, running late this morning? Running late this morning? Are you late this morning? What have you up this morning? What hold you up this morning? What hold you ask me why you are late? Okay, do you have the reason for being late? Can you give me a reason why you are late? Why you are late here? The same thing here. Okay, the same thing here, and then your boss. So number one, you has been late 3 times in the 2 weeks. You has been late 3 times in last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks you late already 3 times. Okay, if this and then here, is this going to be continual problem? Is going to continue or stop it? Okay, that's the same thing. Okay, your tardiness is getting out of hand. Tardiness is like late. Okay, you're late. Is always late right now. You has better start managing your morning time better. You better start here. Very important. Has been late. Okay, if this going to be continual problem, okay, and then your tardiness is I expect you to be at your desk. Okay, here and then you has better start managing your morning time better. I expect you to be at your desk at 8 o'clock. Do you have any problem with this? Any problem with this? No, I don't have any problem with this for this one. Well, the continual problem is like still have a problem, still late, something like we call the continual problem for this one. And how about this one? The If you hear one of these statements, yeah, if you hear one of these statements, then you better say something that will calm the boss down. And also, you should not let this happen again. So tell them her it will happen again. Here, number one, terribly sorry. It will happen. It would. I have a lot of reception at home. It's all taken care of. Okay, I will not be. I'm really sorry, yellow. It has been one off. It will happen. Okay, right? This is a say sorry to your boss. How to say sorry to your boss? Okay, this is say sorry to your boss now. Okay, this not just give a reason. Just say sorry, your boss. I terribly sorry. It will happen again. And I have a lot of recent changes at home, but it's all taken care of. I will not be late again. Okay, I'm really sorry. And it's been one of those weeks. I will happen again. It will happen again. That's we call. Okay, and then here, this all talk about for this one, very important. It has been late 3 times in the last 2 weeks. In the last. In the last. Okay. Getting out of. Getting out of here. So you start managing your morning time. Managing your morning time. Okay, this is all about I want to say to you. But right now, what I want you to do is make the sentences by yourself. But I let the complete the same thing as sentences. Complete sentences in the following. Complete the sentence in the following. Okay. Okay. So what I want you to do is number one. Do you have the reason for? Wrong. Can I borrow? Do you have? Okay, I finish. I finish and do you know where? Finish and okay, did not finish where? Then I try to give around 3 sentences for each one. Okay, one reason. Okay, here. Are you using if and if anybody using okay around maybe 6 1, what I want you to do is cut each one around 3 sentences. Three sentences. Okay, so we have the around 6 1, right? So complete the sentences in the following by yourself. So all the sentences, all the question that you see here, is we're trying to and complete this by yourself. But all the question have to be from your own or have to be from outside. So it should not come from this chapter that we have studied at the moment. This I want to give to you for this one. It's very important. You practice, so your English is gonna be improved and improved. This what I wanted to say. So right now, what I wanted to conclude is we have been studying about the business English. In the business English, right? So trying to select that I have studied. Other exercise that I give is very common words that we use in the business career. So polite and impolite is very important. You have to think about this one when you talk with other people. And then our conclusion today, we have been studying about the one is pronunciation, the second one how to use the sentence, and the third one I trying to give the meaning in sentence, also the remember trying to organize and memorize the vocabulary that you see in the business term, because they mostly use these words. If you don't know the word, you don't know how to contact to the other people. Then I want to say to you, okay. So this I want to say finish for chapter 7. We'll continue chapter 8 later. Okay. In case you have any information, you can contact me. Sentences. If you did any sentences, you can submit your word to me. Okay, so you can submit my word by my Gmail here. Okay, all the time. All the best for today.